Wanaka Hike and Fly. So it's a 3-day event. We were planning to just go full bivvy style. So we had all of our camping gear in case we landed deep somewhere, not having to worry about being in a hut or having enough food or anything. So the forecast was tricky though. No rain, but strong winds days 1 and 3 with a stable but flyable day 2, but even on day 2, strong wind like 30k plus above like 8,000 feet. This is just some imagery from day 1. There's strong lenticulars up in the sky. We were pretty psyched. We were not in the air, although a few people did fly, including Shane working on his X-Alps training. Flew like 50k up to Lake Ohio. But we were psyched just to be on the ground. This is the beginning of day 2, so we were hoping to, even with the stable conditions, to kind of stay under the wind layer and make some progress around the Timaru drainage to tag some points and then be in position for a glide back down to the flats by the end of the day. Kind of was our strategy. We launched near Breast Hill and bombed out across the Timaru like immediately, which would have taken us a long time to hike out, but we wound up finding a relaunch. Boop. Oh man, it got stout that last half an hour. We had a great flight, but we wound up kind of pinned against this ridge with quite a bit of wind. But such is the magic of hike and fly. Half hour later, wind backed off and we were up in the air again. For another cool flight, we're able actually to fly all the way back down to the Hawea Flats area and put us into position for the last day. So this is that last flight. Now we're looking kind of up across the Timaru into that deep terrain we were flying around in, having a great time. It's just so cool and rugged up there. And then back on the flats here, a little hike at sunset. So that was the end of our flying. I thought we did a good job balancing the adventure versus risk. Okay, day 2, Wanaka Hike and Fly, Team Hawaii recap. Woke up late, last people to leave the hut, up to Breast Hill, launched after some wind dummies were in the air, punted across the river, bombed out on the sunny ridge that should have been working, hiked up, relaunched in the perfect convergence zone, got high, pushed towards the lake, hit a headwind, retreated, crossed all the way back to the area of Little Breast in some gnarly Venturi and strong broken thermals and got our ass kicked. Pushed out of that, got pinned by wind, landed, packed up, walked for 20 minutes, wind stopped, relaunched, flew to Hawea Flat. So last day, name of the game, how many turn points can you bag on the ground before the finish ends at 5 p.m. It was super cool.
Yes!